Remember earlier in the morning, I mentioned that John McWa's in Washington, D.C. as the World Bank IMF annual meetings enter gear 2. But let's hear from Ini now. Ini joins us all the way from Washington, D.C. Great to have you, Ini.
Hi, Laddie. Good morning. Good to be here.
Fantastic. And I'm sure the weather is not so bad there.
Yeah, well, it's not as warm as home, but it's fair, at least for now. I think it's get colder after this time, then you don't want to be here. But, I mean, at this time, it's still walkable. I think I'll put it that way.
Fantastic. But we're already missing you back here, and we'll have you back soon. But bring us up to speed. What's been playing out there? I know all the central bankers and finance ministers are there, and they're firing on.
Yes, they are, Laddie, they are. So major meetings starts today, the second day. Of course, there've been preliminary meetings from the first day. That was on Monday and all of that. But Laddie, I think what we would remember this year's annual meetings for would be that the two Bretton Woods institutions are turning 80. That's 8 decades of operations. And then that the world is changing. The face of the economy is changing. So our nations are no longer friends because you have what I need, or I have what you need. The geopolitical tension in the world is reshaping the world. They say it's reglobalization, taking a different trend. So even though one nation used to be friends with the other and they used to cooperate trade and services, sentiments are now beginning to set in, and this is a huge challenge for IMF and the World Bank, because they seek a world that collaborates and cooperates for trade, for services, for poverty reduction, and all of that. And this actually makes it even more difficult than it was. So yes, we're dealing with poverty, and I did hear you talk about the issue of global debt, which the IMF said is going to be about almost 94% by the end of this year of GDPs. And it's a global problem. It's not just the low-income countries' problem. It's everybody's problem. So that is on the one side. On the other side is how the IMF and the World Bank can stay neutral in the midst of the sentiments that are flying everywhere. And that's why there's the issue of financial fairness and all of that. Can they be able to stay above the sentiments of the different countries and respond according to their talks about changing quotas, as members of IMF and World Bank, in their aid and all of that. So these are very important issues that will be discussed at this meeting as they celebrate 80 years and as the world meets. And Sub-Saharan Africa is going to be in the news today. There's the issue of electrification, renewables. We know there's no economic development without electricity, and this has been a major talk. So that and a whole lot more, Laddie, is what is on the front burner here at Washington as the world meets at the annual meetings of IMF and World Bank.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Ini. I know we're going to get more information as it plays out right there. Thank you so much, and great reporting as usual.
Thank you so much, Laddie.